What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on prospect profiles for the 2018 NHL entry draft. And stop me if you've heard this one before. Last name Tkachuk, big bruising power forward, slated to go in the early portions of the first round of the NHL draft. It's not Keith, it's not Matthew, it's Brady Tkachuk, who is following in his father's footsteps, playing at Boston University this season, where he's got 4 assists in 6 games in the early goings for a very high-powered Terriers team. There were rumors he was going to do what his brother did and go to London. That didn't happen. London holds his OHL rights. I don't think that's, going to happen. I just think it's, he's there at BU. I think he'll be one and done. I really like what he brings to the table. Big, powerful power forward at 6'3", 200 pounds. I think there's really started to develop grown man strength, and I think playing for a coach like Dave Quinn's really going to help his game. Obviously, look at what so many BU alum have done in the NHL. Both historically speaking over the last 30 years, and even the here and now. It seems like every night. You put a game on, there's a few Hockey East guys, and I think Brady Tkachuk's going to be the next, line of, great BU Terriers in the NHL. I mean, his playmaking ability is amazing. His goal scoring ability is phenomenal. And the fact that he will take his big ass right in front of the net and, put away tip-ins, tap-ins, rebounds, deflections, score all those ugly, greasy goals and, give and take a few elbows while he's down there. He is a tough son of a bitch. And, I think, again, you look at the way Matt plays the game, you look at the way Keith played the game. I mean, it's, you hate to label it like that, but the family tradition of, being a tough, physical, winger to play against. And he's got the versatility to play center as well. He's really got a ton of offensive acumen. He's got the tenacity. He's got the snarl. And I think he's I can see him on an NHL roster next season. I think he'll play for the U.S. or the World Juniors, really have a hell of an impact, and be that guy that not only goes down and forechecks his ass off, but plants himself in front of the net and makes life a living hell for opposing defenses. I am intrigued he's playing college hockey, given that historically speaking his lack of discipline. You look at his penalty minutes over the years, and sometimes, much like his big brother and his father for that matter, penalties not exactly the timely or ideal variety. But, only 4 PIMs in 6 games. I'm sure I'll end up leading the Terriers on penalty minutes by the end of the season. But, he's the discipline, I think, will come. Or you know what? The reckless abandon. I think he's gonna have to learn to walk the line between, being a pushover and being a guy that takes stupid penalties. You don't throw up this kid being a pushover. So again, I think you'll see it. I think the college game is helping him in that. We're supposed to, if he's playing in London or, in, juniors, I think they'd be more, fighting's obviously a hell of a lot more prevalent in major junior. It's not a thing in college hockey at all. So, learning to walk that line, I think it's going to be pretty good. And I think that, again, being able to play with a reckless abandon, but also not put your team in a disadvantageous situation, that's a tough skill to master, and I think Brady Tkachuk will do it. I think his NHL upside is a first-line forward at the NHL level, a guy that, again, mixes it up physically and can put the puck in the net and, create for himself and for his teammates. So I like the kid's game, and I think we will be hearing the Tkachuk name in the NHL for a long time. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.